it's been like a minute since I last posted anything on my YouTube. So trying to be consistent. Oh yeah, it's been like almost a month. So I'm gonna try a commentary video for the first time. I've never really tried commentary video. Hopefully it's gonna be helpful to some people. It's gonna be about plat. Yeah, it will be about plat. I'm gonna comment on some of the decisions and some of the decisions that we make or I make when we're playing ranked, trying to win, or even if you don't win, you're trying to get placement, stuff like that. Just general ranked gameplay. Yeah, but I will try and talk about various points here and there. If anybody has any questions, you can hit me up in the comment section here and there. Okay, so through the first fight of this match, we're pretty laggy. There was lots of packet loss everywhere. You could barely shoot, barely aim. I'm sure you can tell characters are teleporting here and there. It was quite bad, but it does pick up after like the first fight. Can't be doing all this So I am very conscious of the third party that's going to happen.
An admirable kill.
Another squad?
Down the subject.
Recharging my shield.
Just using a thing.
Getting shot at.
This time I'm down.
Don't be this Pathfinder. This Pathfinder grappled into two of us. Probably just because he received the comm. Oh, I cracked one, or I cracked the caustic, or whatever. But like, we're two of us up here, like he's just throwing away himself. What he did here, he threw. And same with this Octane. He was late to the push, I guess. He was late to the push. There was no coordination in this team, honestly. Everybody was like doing their own thing. And it's pretty common because, not everybody has like a 3-stack or whatever when they're playing ranked. So it's easier to pick off people here and there. In higher ranks though, even the solos stick together. So yeah, you take advantage of these opportunities when you can.
Reloading. Juicing me shields.
Administering medical aid.
Oh, what happened to him?
Enemy squad's dead. Taking air from the earth today.
That kill was
He died.
satisfying.
He just killed himself.
Interesting.
On you.
Teammate is pushing hard.
Drongo over there. Lucky me.
What are these people? Bro, they're hiding under the...
Enemy right here.
Another team.
He died.
Taking
I literally just helped them.
Oh shit.
Being shot at.
recharging.
Okay, so what we were doing here, we were trying to get some picks, because we knew zone was closing. Other teams that landed in tree,
Juicing me shields.
some in what's that? I think they call it rocket something. I don't know what it's called. Some are landing here, some are landing there.
That guy are
We knew, so we kind of tried to scope the edge of the ring to see what we could do, and well, it didn't really work out for us. A lot of we weren't able to knock anyone, so eventually we just gave up and decided to rotate into ring.
I'm dead. I'm dead. If I make it. I'm sorry.
I stuck one.
Shooting an arc stack.
Getting shot at.
Bro.
Okay, so I smelled opportunity here. As soon as I stuck this horizon, I knew that this might be some free KP right here. A little did I know how free it would be. Like, you don't heal in the open, like the way this horizon is healing in the open. And she had so many opportunities. She could have run up, she could have run, she could have gone over the ledge. There's like a portion you can hide off of. She could have gone up the mountain to her teammates. She could have done anything but heal right in the open, because this is opportunity right here. If I know someone is low, I'm going to see if I can knock them again. I won't completely commit to it, because sometimes it might not be the best idea. But yeah, so just knocking her gave me and one of my other teammates more opportunity, a bigger opportunity to finish off the other two in the squad.
Nice.
Taken down. Juicing my shields.
Bitch.
I didn't know you were pushing.
Down two.
Down another ankle biter.
Let's go.
Here comes the
And just like that, quick and easy KP.
My vision is clear. Trap deployed.
Fuck up, man. This will get third in. Why am I playing face, man? Why am I playing face?
healing up. You'll be right.
10 seconds to the ring.
Oi, what gets skipping? Why am I playing face? Why should I care?
Now at this point in the game, 6 squads left. Anything can happen. You see, everybody's trying to rotate in, especially with the ring closing. So this particular point, this choke that we were looking at, would have been, you know, a perfect place for any team to rotate in, but nobody pushed in from there. So it gave us more opportunity to gatekeep on the other choke. Yeah, we literally had good position here. Like, it was, if we lost this game, it would have been a freaking disappointment. I wouldn't have been able to sleep well at night that day. But yeah, so after securing this area and going to, you know, trap up the other choke, which surprisingly wasn't taken. I don't know why. People didn't think about that, but yeah, we ended up securing, you know, like extremely good positioning.
One's broken.
Shields are recharging. My vision is clear.
Down to my god.
back. Knuckle cluster spot.
Hostile right here.
Placing an independent.
I said share.
I didn't even see it. Okay, on to the next game. This game was a bit more sweaty. Was duo queuing with Reka X Shadow, and we had a third who was pretty good as well. He was a cracked bungalow as far as I'm concerned.
Joker right here.
One here. I'm dead.
Joker shooting at me.
Okay, in this fight, you will notice that the enemy squad is very coordinated. Like, they're not just pushing like headless chickens. They're looking for angles. They're looking for any opportunity to at least knock one of us and then completely push. And that's also kind of the same thing that our team is trying to do here. Like, if we can get one super low or get one knocked, then that just, you know, gives us time. That just gives us the advantage, sorry, to push the rest of the squad.
Drop in here.
Alright, so you notice me turning back here. This is kind of purely a gut instinct of mine. I thought that somebody was going to flank from behind us. Yeah, it's like something that happens so much when you're playing ranked that I guess it just becomes second nature for you to always expect stuff like this. Yeah, so I turned back, and lo and behold, I did find somebody trying to sneak behind us, trying to secure an angle here and there. And it would have probably ruined our game. We would have probably been sent back to the lobby if I didn't turn back.
Man in.
Confirm kill.
Juicing me shields.
Another thing that I find common is that people don't heal. I don't know why, but like in situations like this where anyone can pop out from here and there, if you can pull off a bat, or if you can pull off a bat or a cell, it just increases your chances of surviving the fight. But honestly, it's kind of situational. If you can, I think you should be able to find opportunities to do it, but if you can't, then you should be more alert and secure your angles.
Tango near me. Reloading.
Yeah, and just like that, we won the fight.
For me.
Squad.
Enemy over there. Let's reposition
Shield cell here.
Wanna take the balloon?
Oh no, they're right here in the
Clown there. Lucky me.
Oh, there's out of.
Hostile spotted.
Let's go here.
I'm coming with you.
Juicing me shields.
Come on in. Old Painless is waiting.
I'm behind you.
There's another
Where's the
No.
So here our action plan completely failed. We ended up one of our teammates, the lifeline, almost dead. This could have been the end of the game for us. We could have remained as a duo until the end of the game. So now with 11 squads left, there's no point for us to continue staying here. So it was a conscious decision again to rotate out, because there was like 3-4 squads which just popped up out of nowhere, and this happens so much in ranked. Like everybody just on some slimy behavior. Before you know it, half the server is in one area shooting at each other.
Pop in the chimney.
They're shooting at me.
Bangalore.
Looky. Oh, they are running.
Let's go
Don't
this
shoot
way.
them.
Another thing that's super OP and I feel more people should be using are the crafters. Like in pubs, I don't really care for them, but in ranked, where loot can be somewhat scarce here and there, like a crafter, you can craft bats, even the ammo, you can craft like 60 stacks of ammo. It's very, very useful. Like if in most games I play, I try to craft 4 bats if I have the chance. Whichever rotation I'm going through, if there's a crafter, I'm definitely crafting.
Eyes up. Crafting.
Got some crafting to do.
Ring countdown.
Now here I can't really do much because I have short range weapons. I've got an R9 and a Mastiff, so I'm trying not to overpeak, not to use up any of my ammo, because it's pretty much a waste. If I had like a longbow or something in an area, in a map ending like this, it would definitely have been more useful, but there's really nothing I can do about that.
Mike, I'm spotted.
Over there.
Yeah, here.
Spotted a clown over there.
Smoke out.
Ah, that's the red.
Careful, careful.
Heal up
Over
quick.
there. Heads up. Dropping the blade.
Recharging shields. Healing. I'll walk it off.
They have a Watson.
Okay.
Alright, so here both my teammates made the decision to rotate out to the buildings that are near to tree. The small buildings that are near to tree. The thought was that the ring would pull in that direction and not stay here where we were holding, because wasn't that best of a position anyways. There was a team with a Kraber nearby. There was another team that was by the train tracks, and it wasn't like optimal. So yeah, we decided to leave and rotated out.
Doesn't see us.
We're all inside
got
the
one.
ring. Good.
I think this walk will be tricky.
Okay, we're good.
Deploying me knuckle cluster. Here comes the old knuckle cluster.
Whoa, 1 2. It's almost put 1 2.
Okay, so now it's hectic. My lifeline teammate got almost one clipped by this team who was hiding behind these containers here. So now, when something like that usually happens, you usually expect a heavy push. Yeah. Me, as the teammate who was closest, I wanted to provide cover fire. So like with fuse, I can just ult. I ulted those bins there. But this Pathfinder was, is very quick. So as soon as I ulted those bins there and held off the other two, it gave me time to 1v1 this Pathfinder that tried pushing hard.
That's yours.
Juicing me shields.
Put leg down range.
Down.
Enemy down.
Looky here, look. At me. It's not a squad. Recharging your shields.
Time up to bro.
Charge your shield.
Recharging your shields. Joker's shooting at me.
Yeah, so in end game fights like this, 3 squads left, there's a rat somewhere, there's confusion everywhere. It's times like this where lots of mistakes are made. Lots of mistakes are made everywhere. Like there's so many things we could have done better here, honestly. So many things I could have done better. But yeah, we learn from these mistakes. We can't always do the right thing at the end of the day. So yeah, anyway, you see you see what happened. Yeah, you just see what happened, I guess.
Timing it.
Grid is broken.
Recharging me shields.
Oh no. He's one. Give me one.
Alright, so you might be wondering at this point, why did he push so hard? Why did he, chase that Gibraltar so hard? Well, to answer that question, at that point in the game, I had already, seen that, we're probably losing this. So, yeah, just looking at my teammates' health and looking at my health, and just, everywhere we're getting shot from, I was like, yeah, it's kind of over at this point. So the best thing I can do is at least take one down with me. down him and finish him there and then. And the Gibraltar was the he was the target in this case, and it actually did work out for us. You will see our Bangalore actually managed to do something even towards the end of the game.
Enemy kill.
Fuck.
Final ring. It's gonna be fun.
How many of these guns were there for?
Well, that was that. At the end of the day, we secured second place. I had full KP, so it didn't really matter to me. Yeah, I still got those plus points at the end of the day. We take those, man. We take those. Thanks for watching the video. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to watch more content like this. If you want to see me dominate as usual. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's all calm vibes here. But thanks for watching.